welcome to Riverwalk Lanes for the first annual Facebook thread Danny Stump. Facebook thread Pro-Am Challenge. Sponsored by, I have no idea who.
Oreo.
Sponsored by Oreo. That's right, which we actually did not get a lot of Oreos in here today. I'm Mark Ritchie, this is John Starner. Why are you here?
You told me to come here.
That's right, I forgot about that. Okay, so we're bringing you the most epic three-string match you have ever seen in your life. That was better than the last one. We messed up the last video. Let's bring in the combatants today. Kevin Burns, come on in. We are messing this one up, but it's funny. Don't delete it.
Okay.
Kevin Burns.
All right, this time, okay. We'll take that.
Age 29, high average 72, high triple 286, high 5 of 386, and a high 10 of 795. Lives in Lowell, Mass, bowling out of Leader Lanes in Nashua, New Hampshire. Kevin, you ready for this today?
Oh,
Yeah?
yeah.
How long you been looking forward to this for? Really? That's awesome. I'm glad you've been looking forward to it. Good luck today, and the Facebook thread will never ever be the same after this match.
I sincerely hope not.
Good luck today, buddy.
You were supposed to say my name.
We'd like to bring in the other combatant today. He is Dominic Ritchie. He is my son, if you didn't know. Dominic, come here, dude.
Sorry.
I wouldn't doubt it. He's my son. Of course he fought it. This is Dominic. He's 5 years old. His average is 79. His high triple is 267. He's never bowled a 5-string or a 10-string event. Yeah, I wonder why. He's 5. I mean, come on. He lives with us in Methuen, Mass, and he bowls right here at Riverwalk Lanes. Dom, you ready, dude?
Yep.
Yeah? You gonna throw a lot of hammers today?
Yep.
Make some spares?
Yep.
All right, man. Good luck. Go get him.
Yep.
Didn't dominate it.
All right. And we'll start the match just about now.
Why won't it go up? Jimmy, how did you do that?
Right about now. Danny, push the button.
See, there's nothing there.
We need an adult and the iPad.
Push the button.
It's not there.
Are you joking, right?
No,
Push
I
the
am
button.
dead serious. The button is not there.
Ryan, don't come in. I think we're still filming.
I think we're trying to get the iPad to flip back around and we can't. So let's just do this.
No, I don't want them to see me. I don't.
La 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 la.
Ah!
As you can tell, we rehearsed the holy hell out of this. Okay.
We're yelling at Daniel because he did not look like the crazy funnest.
All right, guys, good luck.
Oh, Saturday. Okay.
We are going to be starting
Set up now.
right now.
And we're already 3 minutes in, and there was a lot of holy hell.
3 minutes in, Dominic's already dropped the ball. We're off to a great start. Dominic, good luck, buddy.
Go get it, bud. Little to the right there.
Yeah, you might want to keep that on the lane next time.
It's okay, though. He's 5.
Yeah, it's better.
It's a lot better. Smack that head. Leaving the 4-7 set with plenty of wood for the 10.
She just tried to check out 2.
He tried to.
All right, good 8 box to start. That was 3 balls. Push the button.
Yes, it was. That was 3.
The first one was a gutter ball, silly.
Remember, it was a little to the right. He is 5.
And on one bright note, I'm glad Dominic remembered that we were going lane 7 and then over to lane 6. Thanks, bud. Go get him, buddy. And pretty good looking ball here.
Nice to head. A little late.
Starlight 5 and then the corner on the side.
Leaves a cluster of 5 plus a young lady.
That's what I just said. Throw it over. Nice try, buddy.
Third ball's looking pretty good.
Oh!
Good right in the hole.
Just screwed it on the side. Take a 6 to start. 14 for 2.
Not a bad score for a 5-year-old.
No, decent start. Let Kevin Burns step into the line.
Oh, look at the game face, baby. Look at this game face.
That is a serious game face. They do call him the Psycho Kid.
I don't know how.
I don't know what it's about.
That's one hell of a ball.
That's amazing.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying.
He leaves a 4 horseman right plus the 7 pin. Nice juicy plank on the 7 pin.
Quick to get up there.
And he tries to throw it over, but it leaves a wobble in 10 pin.
I mean, he's literally thrown it over.
Over all of it almost.
But he is staying behind the log line.
And a massive 8 box.
So far, he is keeping pace with this 5-year-old sensation.
Checking the approaches on lane 6, just making sure everything's good.
There was some water spilled over there, though.
There was. We had a 2-year-old with a cup of water that kind of messed up the whole thing. And he chunks out the 3 on the right.
Very quick up there.
Very quick. He tries to play the hole and hits it.
But I think maybe he should slow down. Maybe he'll hit a couple.
It would be good. I think it's just the adrenaline today, John. I think that's really what's happening.
You sure?
Yes, I
I think that was just weird.
do. No, I think he powered it. I think he powered it over. So the 3 box to get going. So he has 11 for 3. Dominic has a short lead in the beginning. He drops another ball. I think he's trying to psych out the Psycho Kid. I don't know.
Well, that's what I was going to say to you.
Dominic's really trying to give him a false sense of security.
Well, that's what he did the first one, and then he dropped 8 the first ball.
He did. He rebounds here with a decent little ball. He gets 3 more on it. Some encouraging words for Mama.
Do it for Mama. There's a good ball.
There's a good out ball.
Good out ball right there by Dominic Ritchie.
He takes a 7. A little bit of late pin action.
But yeah, Riverwalk is slow.
That's what they say.
I don't understand that.
Dominic misses a little to the right. He's looking to find the middle of the lane. I think it's just, you know, there's a lot going on.
Oh, that's a good ball right there.
Oh, he hit it hard!
Are you kidding me? That's Dominic Ritchie out there.
Dominic.
Dominant second ball.
Dominic breaks the ice for the first mark of the match. And he is juiced.
He is the Dominator for a reason.
And Dominic did list, actually no, he did not. His mother listed his nickname as the Dominator because Dominic does not know how to write yet.
That's a good little mixing ball by
Kevin,
Burns.
yeah, he missed the head pin. He leaves the 3 in the middle. Should be able to make this.
We hope.
Well, he hopes.
Same thing.
And plays the head pin. Little bit light.
Got a good shot for the 10 though with that plank there.
Got the half was to right for the 10 box. And he plays the wood.
Just a bit outside there.
He just played the wrong wood, that's all. Kevin steps over to lane 6 here at Riverwalk.
That was a good mixing ball. Same result almost.
Missed the head pin, leaves the 1-2 and the 9 in the back. Funky little piece of wood. I don't know if it's going to help out the shot too much, but it could.
That's why you got sidewalls, man.
That's why the sidewalls are nice and bouncy here at Riverwalk. Kevin, right down the middle, and oh, split him, but not hard enough. And Kevin put everything he had into that one and gets a 9 box.
That was almost halfway down Yaki Way.
It was close. So Dominic's going to step up and take his time and just throw a good ball. He squeezed 3 out of it.
It's not bad.
Squeezed 3, took out the 6, 8, and the 10. That wasn't so good.
Yeah, he knew that one right and left.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. He's looking for the good ball here to get out of this mess. And he throws it, and he gets very out of this mess with a nice 9 box right
That
there.
is one hell of an out.
Great 9 box. Now Dominic takes his turn up here on lane 6 at Riverwalk. Dominic rips out the right side triangle. Both bowlers having a little tough time finding the head pin. Yes, this is true. He did just make more triangles in one ball than Chris Sacchetti has ever made in his life.
Chris Sacchetti's next.
Uh-oh.
Is that a challenge?
I just heard something from one of the audience members that Chris Sacchetti actually blows goats.
And don't worry, this is not going to be on TV. This is only going to be on YouTube.
And I think Dominic only threw 2 balls in that box, but I could be wrong. He threw 3? All right, I missed. I was too busy jabbing about Sacchetti.
So Dominic has 51 through 6.
Yep.
And Kevin up to his fitness box.
Box to box, Dominic has a 6-pin lead. We'll take a check on the scoreboard after these 2 frames from Kevin.
He's just a little bit on the left side this time. He's been throwing the balls in the gun on the right side, but I think he's trying to fix something here.
I think he was trying to paint the corner, but he missed.
But I thought he was supposed to paint the middle of this game.
Well, that's true, but I was just watching Major League the other night, and I was reminded of that scene where it was ball
I love
4.
that movie.
Right? It's a great movie.
Wow.
Kevin throws a good ball in the bottom and checks out for a big 6 box.
Not bad, though. Second lane 6 again. Still got that focus, that mentality, like he is going to beat this 5-year-old.
I mean, it's true.
Not bad at all.
Kevin throws a decent ball, leaves no 4 horsemen left. 1, 2, 4 in the 7.
And no words. He's got to go right at the hit pin this time, which he has missed a lot this game.
This is true. Kevin tries to play it on the 4-pin, and it doesn't go. I don't know why.
Yeah, sidewalks don't help on this show.
And Kevin tries to play the cap and plays the cap and misses the shot for an 8 box.
I don't think you're supposed to hit that ball that way.
So if Danny would move out of the way, Dominic, please wait. We'll take a check on the scoreboard, and Dominic is winning after 6 boxes, 51 to 42.
It's going to be a pretty long night.
Oh. Dominic throws a gutter ball and has all the body English in the world to show us how bad of a ball that really was.
Well, that's genetics.
That's true. Whoop. Pitch out in the corner. Keep that hand nice and straight. I know I'm supposed to be biased, but that's my son.
Yeah,
All right.
I'll give you that one.
Dominic has the stinker box. He left kind of an opening there for Kevin.
Let's see if Kevin can sail.
Dominic comes right back with a pretty decent ball. It just broke on him.
So is it just like his mom? Nice curve made the other way.
First ball he threw with his mother's curve. The second ball he threw with his father's curve. And that was only 2 balls, and he pushed the button. Dominic, that was only 2 balls. Yes.
That was.
Yes, it was. You need to pay attention. That was only 2 balls.
It's all right, bud.
Please don't do that anymore, okay?
But remember, he is only a 5-year-old.
This is true. Sometimes 5-year-olds make mistakes like that. And Kevin comes back and plucks the same 7-pin.
All right, so he's technically tied with Dominic in this box right now.
After 1 ball, yes.
Yeah.
We'll see how far it goes.
Not going very far.
Kevin tries to play the same spot and hits it,
Yeah.
but that pin was already gone.
Yeah.
So he's going to look for a big out here.
He's going to need one now. I mean, Jesus.
And he washes out the right side for a 5 box.
All right, so he gave a couple pins that ball.
Yeah, he got 4 pins back. But now he's opposite another 5 box. Let's see what he can do. Kevin with the approach of all approaches. Misses the head pin. Leaves a 1, 8, 9, 10. 2 different pieces of wood back there. One of them helpful, the other one not so much.
He's going for the head pin.
Missed the head pin. And the wood did absolutely squadouche. And Kevin has no idea why.
That was a good creative word, Mark, I must say.
I watch a lot of World Series of Poker, and Lon McEachern says it all the time. And Kevin with the big 8 box. So actually, Kevin gained back a bunch of pins.
Our scorekeeper's counting with his fingers.
Oh boy.
Dominic's fading.
But he's having a good time.
But 5-year-olds do, Mark.
I don't like this.
All right, he's
All
got
right.
both sides now. Now I see if we can hit that middle one there.
Yep. Has a better ball. Kinda. And 4 bucks. So Dominic had a couple tough boxes here the last few.
So let's see if we can rebound here in this final box.
He's got to have a good one here. He's got to throw the ball straight. There's a better ball.
A lot better ball. That's a great game.
He comes
Right
back.
at
He's
the-
on the head stick.
And that is one
But
ugly break right there.
My word.
5, 7, 10. He's got some wood there, but it's not going to be much help.
He can play the cap on that wood and hope for the best. That's the shot.
That's the way to go.
I think that would be a good idea.
Dominic's calling a shot. Gets it pretty close.
Oh! No dice there, so he's going to try to hit one. Just get one for the out. Try to finish this game
Good note.
as good as he can.
He's got one.
Good
He's
boy.
got one.
How to get one. Good job.
Takes an 8. And after the first game, Dominic has, get out of the way, a 69. Wow.
Usually you pay extra for that, Cotton. But Dominic threw a 69 in his first game. He's a little under his average, but he'll be okay.
All right, Mike Morty.
So Kevin steps up.
Nice ball for Kevin.
Kevin
A hammer.
drops 10.
Drops a hammer. Hands up like he's going to kick a field goal and he's expecting the ref to just call it right then and there. Unfortunately, there's only 2 games left. But I gotta say, that was one hell of a ball.
That was a pretty good ball. He got 10 pins in the mix pretty good.
Yeah, this piece of the budget. Another good ball.
He goes back, missed the head pin, leaves the 4 horsemen to the right. 1, 3, 6, and 10.
No wood to help. Gotta go right at the head pin now. Slightly to the right.
And he missed the head pin, hit the wood.
But somehow kept the wood on the lane.
He did, he almost put it right back there.
That's what I'm saying.
So for the 6, Phil. And Kevin will have a lead going into the last game, the second game rather, I'm sorry.
He is burying that wood right now. I'm
So
telling
6
you.
Phil, 6 box.
So Kevin, after his game, has a 77. So that is a 8-pin lead for Kevin Burns going into the second game. Good camera work by Mark Ritchie as long as commentating.
Okay. Kevin starts the next game. Thanks to John Stana for unplugging the charger out of the iPad.
I don't know why you asked me to come here in the first place.
I have no idea.
God damn.
Where is Frank DeLuca when you need him? Kevin, we are ready for you.
He's busy with his wife at the moment.
Actually, that's true. Yeah,
Newlywed wife.
Frank DeLuca is a newlywed. If you don't know who Frank is, we call him Frank Face.
Starts out.
Kevin starts with a
Hammer.
massive hammer.
Where is this coming from? I've
Wow.
never seen this out of Kevin ever.
Kevin is ready to go today.
First ball, 96, a little to the left, way to the left.
Takes out the corner 3 on the left.
But again, his triangle there, the Chris Kenny's.
This is true.
Trying to go for the other triangle. And
He did.
failed miserably right there.
Yes, exorbitantly miserably. So Kevin starts with a 3 fill on his first strike.
Well, that's not so bad again.
And then tries to do something and didn't, and he got a 3 box. So 16 for the first 2 out of Kevin.
Drops the ball.
Dominic drops another ball. I don't know why.
Again, trying to psych up the psycho kid, just like you said. But he answers back with a good ball on lane 7. That's a good mix.
Come on, keep falling for the kid.
And he's got some wood that can help him or hurt him.
I think the best play here is to just throw right at it.
That's what he's doing. It looks like he might get it.
Yeah,
He answers
buddy.
right back.
Dominic answers the first box with a spare.
And he is going to do the immortal Hulk Hogan stance.
Not yet. He's
Now.
only 5. Don't teach him that crap.
Yeah, there you go. Smile for the camera.
Look. Here comes a Brianna. Dominic
Doesn't distract him though.
throws the good ball, gets 7 in his spare.
That's better than Kevin's strike. 17. Gets back. Oh, are you kidding me or what?
Dominic, not intimidated in the least, comes back with 2 marks of his own.
Putting the pressure on Kevin Burns once again.
He put the pressure right back on him. Let's see how Kevin can respond.
How old do you think that legal age is?
I'd have to say ancient.
Full on the headpin, but gets a pretty good splash on that headpin.
Leaves just the 6'10 on the right.
And I thought 7 was the toughest house lay in the house.
I usually think it is. Kevin tried to play the headpin again. It didn't go.
Because it's not there, and he did have a plank on those 2 pinners right there.
That's true.
He missed completely left for some reason.
That is true.
Almost out to Brooklyn, man. Picks up the 10 though after he remembers that he should have threw it the second ball. Oh, hi, Brian. Icky, icky.
Kevin with a mystery ball picks out the 7 pin.
He's thrown a few of those.
There have been a few by both.
It looks like his face is diminishing now. He doesn't have that confidence face like he did not too long ago. And it's definitely affecting his game, as you can see, because he's going left and right.
But again, he made another triangle.
I am at a loss for words, I'm sorry. Chris, you gotta get on your game, man. It's almost November. If Kevin can do it, you can do it.
Oh, Kevin has a tough box with a 4.
I need some Oreos. Where are these Oreos?
I don't know. There was a significant lapse of Oreos that were brought to Riverwalk lanes today.
Not even the Reese's ones.
Well, we had a box of those last week and we destroyed them. Dominic missed a headpin.
Filled it with a 4, though.
Got 4 in the fill. Not tremendous, but not awful. He's looking to clean him up here. He throws a good ball to do it. Dominic! If we were giving away bonus money, that would have been it.
We could have been giving away Oreos.
But we'll give him bonus Oreos later. It's amazing how you can bribe a 5-year-old.
That's right, we did say 5.
Dominic comes back, missed the headpin again, but gets 6. That's one of his fortes. He doesn't hit the headpin a lot, but he does have a good mixing ball when it does mix.
Got a piece of wood in the back. Just to the left.
Just screwed it. If the body English counted, that was a double strike. I'll tell you that though. So he's looking. It does sometimes. So he's looking to check the 10 box here, and just missed the headpin.
All right, so Kevin's got a mountain to climb right here.
Dominic just put some serious pressure.
Again, this 5-year-old is not messing around. He is an experienced 5-year-old.
He is. He is very experienced. Where his parents both own a bowling alley, he bowls a lot. But then again, so doesn't Kevin. Kevin bowls an awful lot. Kevin bowls 2 to 3 leagues a week. Kevin right back on the headpin.
Got a good mix of this now.
Leaves the bucket on the right. 3, 5, 6, and 9.
See if we can do the DDP diamond cutter.
He is definitely looking for a channel his inner Diamond Dallas Page. And he does. And he does.
All right, let's pause for a second because I think Kevin just got his face back.
I don't know. We'll have to see how the fill ball goes.
He's got that grunty, bulky face going on right now.
He does. He is absolute game face right now. This is no joke. Kevin missed the headpin, takes out 2 on the right. The 6'10 for a 2 fill.
See, Maki, that's how you hit a 2-pinner.
That is how you hit a 2-pinner, and I thank you for telling me that.
Anytime, buddy.
Yeah. Kevin back in the head pin. A little bit light.
Leaves the start on the left.
The what? Leaves the Stana?
Just talk to the Metro boys. They'll
Oh, okay. And Kevin looking for the big out, doesn't get it, gets a 6.
Kevin looks exhausted halfway through the second game.
Dominic, wait. Wait a minute. Take a fast check on the scoreboard, and this is actually my fault because I thought we were done with 6 boxes. So we'll go back to the match. Mr. Ritchie, go right ahead. Domi pitches out, and yet another triangle made.
So the guy for Chris Eddie, he's not even bowling.
I know, this is like his... I don't know what this is actually for him. And he made another one.
Put it on a clinic with the triangles here.
So Domi's looking at the middle bucket. 1, 2, 3, 5. He threw that one a little bit harder. And cleans it up for the Big Ten. And he is happy. He's channeling his inner Sabu right there. Anybody who ever watched ECW knows what that's about. Domi with a pretty good pitch. Not bad. Yep. Leaves the 4 horsemen left, plus the 8 in the back. Plank in the middle that's not going to do too much.
Oh, do it like Mama there.
Through the slow roller.
I like Taz better than Sabu.
They were both incredible.
Oh, this one might be a 6 box.
Yep. So Dominic with a 6 box.
And after 6 for Dominic, so we don't have to change the score. It is Kevin 48 and
Dominic has 72 after 6, and Kevin has 48.
You got to decide if that's the right score or not. I mean, we are going. Kevin, second ball.
Oh.
Way right. I don't know how he developed this approach that he has right now.
I don't know, but I will tell you this, it is definitely unique.
I'm surprised Owen Ellis haven't tossed him out already.
There have been a couple. Kevin with the 10 box.
It's one hell of a shot by Kevin.
That is definitely one way to keep yourself in any match, is to check your 10 boxes. Always, always, always.
Always.
Always, always.
Always.
Forever, ever. Forever, ever. Yes, forever. Yes. I just got a notification on our iPad that our plants in the Zen Garden have boosted. So if nothing else, even after this match, I will be playing Plants vs. Zombies.
He's looking at the 2 in the front plus a 7 pin with a helper in the back.
He throws it on the outside, just misses. Not by much at all. It was a good bid.
And you can tell he definitely wanted that shot. He needed that shot. We're pretty good commentators.
Not awful. Although I'm sure there will be plenty of people who would disagree.
Well, then where's Dick Lutz and Mike Moore?
I don't know. We could not afford them. I did not even ask.
Are they dead now?
No. They're definitely still around.
I'm surprised.
I don't know where they are.
Where's Bobby Dennis we need him?
Not here.
He's a jerk anyway.
Dominic, yet again, another triangle.
And if this is the same thing to Chris Caddy, I don't know what will.
But I will say this to all you young bowlers on the way up. If you can average only 3 pins a box, 3 pins a ball rather, you're a 90 average bowler. Okay, Dominic with the tough 4 box.
Come on, buddy, right back.
It's all right, he's 5.
We're back 3 balls.
Here's Domi, a pretty good ball right down the middle.
Leaving the infamous Caleri.
Yes, the Caleri on the right side, with no wood to speak of.
Makes a shot even more tougher. He's going after it.
Outside!
Come on!
Oh. Brianna with a nice shot on me.
That was
That was 2 balls. Stop it. That was only 2 balls. Hi, Anna.
You're welcome, bud.
He almost did it again.
Dominic's a
Resetting
little
after
stage
2.
right. You can't play it 5.
That does not count.
I count it.
No, we're going by rules here.
I thought there was no rules in this match.
There are rules in this match. Just
When?
not ICBA or NBA rules.
We don't have a law like this.
I understand this.
84. Oh, great. We need a new mathematician over there at the scoreboard. All right, I'll take over. Kevin's up here. Throws that one way left. And he's
Ooh.
going to have to reset. Is that a rule now?
That
We're doing
is.
that? Okay.
Yes.
All right, I'm making sure.
We are definitely following all the basic rules of bowling
So I'm going to have the ICBA symbol right there.
because the ICBA is not sponsoring this event. And I am not interested in joining the ICBA.
I don't blame you. They charge a shitload of money.
They do. Kevin with his bounce ball to come right back. And yet, John Steiner, another triangle.
Mr. Sakit.
I don't want to hear that the triangle does not go anymore. Kevin right back for a big 8 box. After this first box foul, he comes back and gets 8.
We're having trouble with our scorekeeper over there.
Thank you.
Apparently we need an even more intelligent bowler.
Kevin with a good ball down the middle, just curved away from the head stick. A little bit of action on the back, and he leaves a little 3-1.
Well, there's no thinking in this shot. He knows where he needs to play it.
3, 6, 10 on the right, and the 9 on the left.
And
Piece of wood
and
just
he
rolled
is
off.
Looking up, thinking that there's something that could help him with this shot, but I don't think anything can help Kevin.
And he goes at the 8 pin, misses that.
Case in point.
So he's going to try to get 3 or 4 here for a decent out, try to get over an 80.
Yeah, Kevin needs a big out here. And he doesn't even come close to any pins.
So 6 bucks.
Is
So
that
Do-
as high? Is that as high here?
So Dominic has at least a 4-pin lead. And then these last 2 boxes will pad that, and it hopefully will erase the deficit from last string.
All right, I have to say that Kevin Burns at least went over his average this game.
That's a good thing. Dominic went 10-pin face.
And Dominic is way over his average so far right now.
Very much so over his average.
Way over his average.
Dominic with a good ball on the 3rd ball. Chunks out 7. Chunks out a big 7 box out of that. He'll push the button and go over to lane 6.
All right, so Dominic, as I now found out, has hit his highest game so far.
In his life.
And he is still bowling.
Dominic hits the head pin, and he leaves the 3, 6, and the 8. Wood everywhere.
Chance to pad that
If
6.
he hits this, ladies and gentlemen, this is Dominic's very first 100 game of his life.
Bring out a patch for this youngster.
1 ball to finish this fill.
6. 4 and 6.
Go back on lane 6 because you got a spare in the last box. You have to fill it with 1 good ball.
As you can see, Dominic is very beside himself right now. He didn't know he had to one more ball.
And that is 1 pretty good ball. Dominic takes 4 for a 105. For the first time in his life, Dominic hit 100 in a string of bowling.
Reach all, bud.
So Dominic Ritchie wins the 2nd game, 105 to 80.
And as we pause here, we like to thank Riverwalk Queens for housing this grudge match here. As Mark is currently tallying up the first 2 games here, we'll find out what the pin lead is, which is substantial on Dominic's side at the moment.
So after 2 strings, Dominic has 174 and Kevin has 157. Dominic has a 17-pin lead going into the 3rd and final string.
Kevin's got to do something. I mean,
And Dominic Ritchie will be leading off the third string, starting on lane 6. I'm sorry, lane 7. You're on the right. This is the last string.
Dominic with a decent first ball.
Oh, got a break.
Oh, takes out 9.
Wow, takes out 9, leaves just a head stick.
And they call this place a dungeon.
I'm telling you.
They call this place a dungeon. I don't know why. I don't understand.
All you need is a good working ball. Dominic throws it. Oh! Just missed the single. That's okay, Dommy.
Yeah.
And he starts out with a 9.
It's a good start.
I'm sorry, I didn't know you were on the phone. It's okay.
I'll tell you when I
No, just keep doing everything. I don't want to mess with you. Dommy missed the head stick, but leaves 4 on the right, 1, 2, 9, and 10.
So what the hell if he hits the shot correctly?
Dommy just missed the head pin, but chunks out the back 2. Still left with a 1-3. Still got one more ball. I'm glad you remembered this time.
Remembers this time. That a boy, bud.
And maybe the curve, take the 3 pin. Nope. So an 8 box, but a good start. 9 box, 8 box.
Still well above his average at this point.
That's right.
Here's Kevin. Got a lot of work to do here.
Kevin does have a mountain to climb. 17 pins in one game is really no joke.
It's not every time to ask for lessons.
Wait till we get to closing interviews. Kevin throws, missed the head pin to the left. Leaves a 1, 3, 6, 7, and 9. Piece of wood on the 7.
That could help him.
Could a little bit. Kevin goes for it and misses a little to the right.
He's going to need a big out here. He's got to start getting pins on him.
Right. Kevin with a good ball for the third ball. Does in fact clean it up and he has a nice 10. That even impressed Dominic. Dominic was cheering for him on that ball too.
The sportsmanship right there.
That's very good sportsmanship.
From a 5-year-old. We just said that, bud.
Oh, no, I just wanted to give my input.
Kevin comes back, missed the head pin on the right, and also gets a little of his own break.
By the way, that kid's a loco. We don't know him.
Kevin leaves just a 1 on the 9. And tries to play the left side of the head pin. Unfortunately, that was
I think
a
he's
little
trying to
too
play
left.
the wood in the gutter.
I don't know. I don't think so, though.
Are you sure?
No.
Okay.
And pitches out on the right for an 8 box.
See, this is what you get with me commentating. I have to say random stuff.
So Kevin has a 1-pin lead in the string. So that makes it 16 overall.
It's a gainer.
Dominic's ready to go up and fire. Dominic throws a great ball. No justice, leaves the 5, 6, 10.
Where would you play this one?
I would go for a 10 box. Honestly, I wouldn't even try to make it.
Yeah, you do got to protect the lead.
I don't even try to make this shot. When I see it, I try to get a 10 bucks.
So I heard Kevin's a can open ball.
Yes, he is.
Is that true?
We'll have to ask him about that in the exit interview.
Oh, we got another interview coming up?
Yeah, of course we're going to interview both of our combatants at the end.
Well, you just did. So I guess we're going to have exit interviews after this match.
Dominic with a tough ball in the first ball.
Maybe Kevin might have a few words to say. But Dominic might have even more words to
Dominic with a nice comeback ball. Kind of rips the guts out, leaves a 2 and 2 for a 10 box.
say. I've seen him make shots like this. This is nothing.
He has made it, but it'd be smart to just go for the pins.
Oh, he's going for the pins already. Oh! Good pin.
That's a great job, buddy. Great 8 box right there. That was 3 balls. Yes, it was.
All right.
So Dominic with the pair of 8s in those 2. Now here's Kevin looking to cut into some of the deficit here.
another triangle.
Wow, that is yet another triangle.
I don't get it.
I don't know.
I don't get it.
They seem so hard when you look at them until it's a full rack, and then it's easy. Maybe, Siketti, you should watch this video over and over again.
And just pretend that 7 pin's not in it. And Kevin do a 6-box after throwing out one. Wait, left.
Kevin with a tough 6. He moves over to lane 6. Good delivery, good ball. Misses the head pin, leaves the 4 horseman right.
I don't know if I call that good delivery.
Well, the ball went in the middle of the lane. So I guess at the very minimum.
But I didn't know we were playing softball.
Well, even in softball, you throw a strike every once in a while. In this case, it was a spin.
That was a spin.
You didn't even let me finish my sentence.
Well, maybe you should hurry up and talk more before you decide to call the final shot, all right? That's right, we're fighting. We're fighting on YouTube.
Wow, you are a terrible person. I can't even sit here and think about what I'm going to say first. I have to do it at your speed. Dominic comes right back and drops a big 9 on the head pin. Left with just a 2 pin. And if it was the 3 pin, that was crushed. Dominic's a little bit upset, and I don't blame him.
Good question.
And
yeah, he knew that was a cucky ball to begin with.
as he gets older, he'll learn how to pick his singles. He definitely will.
Well, yeah. I would hope. Another good ball.
Comes right back with the always ball.
Buries the 1-2 pocket.
2 pinner in the middle. He is a Richie, so he almost has no shot of making this. Cherry picking family.
Cherry picking family, I like that. Tries to go around now.
But I do like what he did. He tried to slow it down so he could play the cap. And it didn't work so good, but he'll take a big 9 box. Nothing wrong with 9 boxes.
I gotta say, he's spinning very well for a 5-year-old.
He is pinning remarkably well. 3 9 boxes and 3 8 boxes.
That's called consistency right there.
Now Kevin working on a mark.
He's got to big here.
Misses the head pin.
4 so far.
A little bit of action coming back. The head pin will not fall. So it's the 4 horseman right, plus the 7 8 in the back with a piece of wood angled on the 7. Not so good, but not so bad. Never mind, I was lying. It's hard to call a match looking at an iPad.
I know. I thought Danny was supposed to get us a camera.
He was, but then his battery died and all that other mess. And
I thought he couldn't find it.
but we're doing it with an iPad. Everything's fine. You are a pain in the ass. You know that's not a...
You'll get over it, bud. We got teaming together.
So Kevin with a 6 box after the 4 fill.
We got mass holes by any way.
Yes,
shape,
we
or
are.
form.
Kevin does still have a 1 pin lead in the match. In the string, rather. In the string. Kevin right on the head stick.
Get some action.
Get some action over here, and let's see now. He's left with the 210. Pretty decent wood if he could just make contact with the 2.
He's got a hit on the left side.
No pressure, Kevin.
It looks like this should go.
Reaches out.
Oh,
And he needed that mark.
he hit it really good, and it didn't go, and that was a really clutch mark right there. He would have really needed it. And he does not. Oh, he did. He got the bounce of bounces for the 10 box.
What a veteran read by Kevin Burns.
Dominic, wait a minute, please. So, after 6 boxes, in the 3rd string, Kevin is winning 53 to 51. But in total pinfall, Dominic Ritchie is still winning by 15
And
pins.
Dominic almost tossed it to lane 8, which is not what we're bowling on right now.
Yet again, Dominic dropped another ball.
I think that's like
We're going to put super glue on your hands next time. Okay, all set to go, bud.
It's like, really?
That was a good ball.
Domi misses the head pin. Takes out 4. Leaves a big cluster in the middle, plus the 8 pin in the back. Plays the hook, hits the head stick hard.
All right, this is it, Chris Sacchetti. I hope you're watching.
He's up for 6 months. Still.
Sacchetti's next. Oh my God! Oh! I get your point, Sacchetti. All right.
And there
We'll
is
give you that one.
there is still that guy in the audience. We have no idea who he is, but he has been saying Sacchetti is next all day. We will have to get. Yes, that was. We're gonna have to get an interview with this random gentleman at the end of the match. I don't know who he is, but he is saying a lot of things, and I honestly think that he should have his moment on the TV screen.
Dominic, will you hold on to the ball?
We'll have to wait until the end of the match. So Dominic steps up for his 8th box here.
Good, solid ball.
Playing the curve right to left.
He's gonna have.
Leaves a disgusting picket fence on the right plus the 7 pin,
There is a good shot at this if he does make a triangle.
which he's going for. Oh, hit the cap of the wood and only got 2.
Yeah, he's just got to pin down. Got to grab his stick somehow.
Oh,
He just missed the 7 pin. So
so
he gets a 7
he
ball.
leaves a 7.
Was that 3 balls?
That was 3 balls. Yes, it was, Donnie. So with 4 boxes to go here, Kevin's really behind the 8 ball.
Kevin steps up. Awkward approach. Hucks it down the lane.
Kevin right on the head stick. Drops a big 9, leaves just a
I
10
don't know
pin.
who this stranger is in the audience, but he's definitely rooting for Kevin. I don't know why. Oh, he tried to play the wood.
Played the cap and just missed. The cap almost came back. Almost comes back.
We'll finish it.
Kevin misses it for the 9. Mr. Ritchie, please go sit down. So Kevin with the 9 box. Now he steps over to lane 6, looking to leave a mark up for the last 2 boxes.
Takes out 4 on the left, but he's got that wood in between the pins to help him out here for the shot, if he can hit it right. But he's got to hit the head pin.
He does have to hit the head pin on this shot. Yes, he does. And
I'm close.
tried the snap. It didn't work. So he's left with the 1, the 6, and the 10.
That really ever works. I don't know what he was thinking.
Some awkward wood in the middle for a 10 box. And it did not happen. He played the other wood and it did not go. So they just matched 9s and 7s.
So Dominic right now has a pretty comfortable lead. He already has to force Kevin to mark out, basically.
Dominic does need a couple more good boxes. Dominic starts with a good ball here. Missed the head pin of right, took the half Worcester right and the 5. So he's left with a big old cluster of 7.
Cluster of 7.
Splits it and buries it.
This is coming from a 5-year-old, folks. Oh my goodness gracious. Had in the lead here going into the last box. Throws a decent ball.
Leaves it off to the right, only gets 2, but
That's 2 that he didn't have.
sometimes it's 2 you didn't have. That's right.
Just adds on to the lead.
There have been plenty of times when we've all won or lost by 1 or 2, and sometimes 2s matter. No, you throw 1 more ball. 1 more ball.
Yeah, Mark, I don't know about this one though.
Well, he needs to finish out. He's got to get 7 or 8. He's got to have a good ball, and he threw a good ball. He crushes out with an 8.
Nice job, buddy.
Leaves an 8
87.
for a big, huge 87.
Again, well over his average. All right. Kevin, no pressure or anything. Big couple boxes.
You can cheer, but don't say any words like
He comes up. Oh, I was waiting for this shot to happen. Where's
that. Okay,
we can combine it.
we're going to have to combine these videos. We're sorry, the video stopped. but we will combine them. So Kevin's back with 4 on the bottom. He has one more ball to try to get out of this.
This fan is really annoying the hell out of me.
He really is. I don't know who he is, but we're going to have to give him his moment on the camera.
I don't know if I want him to.
So Kevin with a 5, and he is now in triple strike territory almost.
And that's about it, folks. I believe it's over.
Well, we'll let him finish.
Dun, 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 dun.
Stop it. It's not over yet. We're talking about sportsmanship. Kevin with get the mark on the bottom. He almost did. It would have definitely gone on lane 1, folks, I promise you.
Can we have the bell tolls now?
And 9 box to finish.
And that's it, folks. We have a winner. It is the 5-year-old sensation, Dominic Ritchie. I can't see the score right now for the 3rd game because we got 2 goops in the way.
21.
So the final score for that game was Kevin 83, and if this kid could get out of the way, 87 for Dominic Ritchie in the 3rd game, which means Dominic had a 259 for 3, with Kevin throwing a 240 for the
I'm
3.
sorry, wait a minute. There is an addition error.
What? There is not an addition error. I did it on a calculator. Hey, fingers don't count.
We need adults. How many times have I told you this today? We need intelligent adults.
21, carry 2. That's 8 and 8 is 16.
Was that as high?
261, I lied.
Oh, no, it's not.
So
There was an addition error, and I did use a calculator.
Dominic Ritchie wins the 1st annual Riverwalk Pro-Am Facebook Thread Challenge.
And there won't be an annual. This is just a one-time thing with these guys.
261 to 240. I'm sorry, I just spit all in John Steiner's face. And still, I don't give a crap.
What an asshole.
So,
I'm the scorekeeper!
now that guy.
Sacchetti, you're next. Sacchetti, next month, me and you, I know you're bigger, and I ain't talking about your average, okay?
You did
So you
awesome.
bring it on, okay? I'll even take my glasses off so I don't see the pins. You're next, buddy. Me and you, I don't give a care what. You talked all kinds of crap today. You didn't even show up. I'm here. You be here next month and show me what you can do, or shut up.
So there you have it.
What an
Facebook, I
What an
know.
asshole. Jesus Christ.
The Facebook thread, post away. You saw it. It happened. It is what it is. Guys, come on up. Kevin, why don't you come in first? What the hell happened? He died?
He died.
I know it's a little hot in here. We got the air conditioners going and stuff, but thanks for coming. I have no prize to give you because you did not win. So all the Oreos will go to Mr. Dominic Ritchie. Dominic, come on in, buddy. Look up there at the camera.
You might want to lift him a little bit.
How's it feel to win?
Yeah? How many Oreos you gonna eat right now?
I think this much right here.
Boom!
Boom.
A prize to the winner. Double stuff Oreos. Yeah! Which he might get a few as soon as he goes to bed. We're eating the rest. From Riverwalk Lanes, I'm Mark Ritchie. That's John Steiner. We still have no idea why he's here. Thank you for watching. And until next time, Sacchetti, you have been called out. You better answer.
We're always set, will ya?
Goodbye, everybody.